All right. I gotta do this. Okay, welcome. Tom Dmitrovich here. I am, just want to let everybody know, tomorrow, 12 o'clock, not 12 o'clock, 1:30. I almost made the same mistake I made before. Tomorrow at 1:30 Eastern, I'm going live. I want to make sure I'm going live to the right places right now. Yes, I am. So tomorrow, 1:30 Eastern, on my YouTube channel, we're going to do a Q&A Friday. Yes, Q&A Friday. Right there. That will happen tomorrow at 1:30. I have a meeting at 12 o'clock. So we won't be able to partake in those festivities at noon, but we'll do it at 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. And we'll close out the week. I can't believe how this was a short week for some of us. So hopefully you will be able to join us tomorrow at 12 o'clock or 1:30. Now, topic. I'm going to hit some questions, but I'm going to focus on transformer secondary conductors. I just had another discussion today on transformer secondary conductors, and what was really interesting was that when we the individual who called me had a basic question. I thought he was setting me up because I've had this dialogue a while ago, and in fact I did a session on my channel with regard to those transformer secondary conductors, and but his call was purely innocent, and it was right on spot, and we had an interesting discussion. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to bring it up again tomorrow, and I might actually have some slides to talk a little bit about that. And I want to talk about incident energy on the secondary of these transformers, and some of the changes that are coming down the pike in 2023. And I want to relate a little bit. I really do want to talk a little bit about the fact that transformer secondary conductors are very similar to service entrance conductors. If you think about it, think about your average service. You have a transformer sitting outside. You have a conductor coming from the transformer to your structure, whether it be a home, commercial building, whatever it is. And then you land on an overcurrent protective device. Hey, we got NIHAD. Nihad al-Sharif, all is good, buddy. But in any case, and then on the primary of that transformer, from the service perspective, you have a utility, say a fuse, probably a fuse link that's up there on the pole or out there on the lines. So they have a fuse or an overcurrent protective device, transformer secondary conductors, and then equipment. If it happens to be a service, we call that equipment service entrance equipment. The conductor on the secondary of that transformer is called a service conductor. But what's the difference between that installation and a standard, say, 500 kVA transformer that you might, or a 15 kVA transformer, a 30 kVA transformer that you have in your facility? You have a primary overcurrent device, you have a transformer, you have secondary conductors, and you have a piece of equipment. That equipment is not called a service, right? Those conductors that are in the secondary of the transformer. Hey, cheers, Ryan. Good to see you. So, Ryan, you got to tune in tomorrow because I love your opinion on this. And I had a discussion again today about transformer secondary conductors. And here's my question. This is what I want you to research, Ryan. Hey, Gustavo. I want you to research. Are those tap conductors? Are they transformer secondary conductors? Are they feeders? We're definitely not a service conductor. Are they power source output conductors? What are those conductors? I know what rules we follow, and we're going to talk about the rules we follow for proper installation of those conductors tomorrow at 1:30. But there's some philosophical things I'm gonna bring up, and it's gonna be a controversial Friday. I think I don't know. Might not be. It might be a real easy one. But in any case, that discussion came up, and I thought I would just do my Q&A Friday for tomorrow. We're going to touch on that, and I think we're probably going to spend a good number of time just talking about that topic. But check it out tomorrow, 1:30. You should have the link either down below, up above. Let me come out to my LinkedIn site to see. I think LinkedIn puts. I have to click on this, and so LinkedIn, I believe, puts it. Oh, geez, man, I'm live and I don't even see my details. There we go. I know what you're doing tomorrow. Join me for Q&A Friday, but it doesn't have the link. I'm going to put the link in. So I'll put the link into my. I gotta go to YouTube Studio. I set it up for tomorrow's Q&A Friday. It is again at 1:30. And if you're not subscribed, you gotta subscribe. I think I have a. Yes, I do. And where's it at? There it is. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Q&A Friday. There it is. Live, upcoming. Get a shareable link. There we go. I'm going to come into the dashboard. I will put the link in the dashboard. Control V. Boom. You should get that. And for those of you who are on LinkedIn, I am going to add that in the comments. Control V. There we go. So you have that out there on LinkedIn as well. So I'll look forward to talking about transformer secondary conductors tomorrow on Q&A Friday, because I know that is exactly where all of you are going to be. Let me check Facebook. I gotta check Facebook. So, and I'm streaming on multiple channels right now. So Facebook. There I am there, and I will get this linked out there. Let's see. See, it's on Facebook. For some reason, LinkedIn does not put that link. They stop right there. So we're going to take a look at transformer secondary conductors. We're going to take a look at incident energy on the secondary of a transformer. We're going to talk about methods to reduce and address that incident energy. One of my favorite products of all time, the breaker integrated transformer. We're going to talk about the breaker integrated transformer that is available from Eaton tomorrow as well. But the stimulus for that discussion, the stimulus for this discussion was my call today with the question that I've heard before and has been raised before, and I have debated before. I even talked about it on this channel before, and there is some later developments. I believe there were some comments that came out from online in regard to this topic, so I will resurrect some of those, and we will have a nice discussion about transformer secondary conductors. So I am looking forward to seeing all of you. Oh, there we go, Gustavo. A long time since I hope for tomorrow I hope you can watch from Costa Rica, Gustavo. So what you got to do, buddy, is you got to try to get on there live. Even if you're listening, you can listen, but you can watch it later as well. Transformer are feeders, taps, and secondary conductors by definition. Well, Ryan, I might challenge you, buddy. I might challenge you. In fact, oh my gosh, I'm gonna try. I think, I don't know if I can do this, but I might try to open up the lines. If I do it from base station and not Mobile One Kenobi, we can open up the lines and we can have a chat session. I might publish a GoToMeeting. I can't do Zoom. I'm not paying for Zoom. and Zoom will only let me go for like 30 minutes or 20 minutes. So I can do a GoToMeeting, and we can get oh, excellent, Ryan. I'll send you a note, and let's have a discussion tomorrow at 1:30 on transformer secondary conductors. You know what? I will do it from the base station. I'm going to do it from the base station, so I'll send you a note, and I'll pull up some materials, and I would love to have this debate and discussion because I've got some ideas. And on usability, because this question keeps coming up, Ryan. I keep getting people asking me, what are those conductors? What do I follow in the National Electrical Code? Do I follow the tap conductor rules, which are in one section, or do I follow transformer secondary conductor rules, which are in another section? What rules do I follow? Because if they were tap conductor, I'm not even get into it. So we're gonna have fun tomorrow. I will send you a meeting note. I will send you a Google Meet link, Ryan, and that ought to be fun. We are going to have a blast tomorrow on Q&A Friday. Nihad El-Sharif, the big guns are in the house, buddy. We are going to have a cool discussion, so I'm looking forward to that with Ryan and crew, and I'd love to have all of your opinions. We're going to talk about instant energy reduction. We'll talk about the breaker integrated transformer. I'll try to put some of those links out there as well. All right, so I think that's what I wanted to tell everybody. So I got the links out there on Facebook. You've got the links on Facebook. It's up above. On LinkedIn, you're going to have to look in the comments because I placed the link in the comments. So you're going to have to check that out. I believe the comments are down below on LinkedIn. So take a look at that. You can reply to it, say you'll be there. If you have questions or whatnot, for my LinkedIn guys and gals out there, how about my Twitter? Let's take a look at Twitter because I'm live on Twitter too. So let's take a look at Twitter. I know what you're doing tomorrow. And it doesn't have the link. Promote. I can comment. Can I comment? Yes, I can. There it is. Here is the link. Control V. And for those of you who are watching this on Twitter, I'm tweeting it out. I've just commented on this, and I provided the link. You got to look down below. So you got it on Twitter. You've got me on. And if you're not following me on those platforms, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, please, YouTube. Get over to the YouTube channel. Subscribe. It's free. There's membership stuff in there too, but just subscribe. And hit that bell. And yes, Nihad, I do, and I've set some time up for today. This afternoon, I'll be working on our paper on ASCIs a little bit more today, as well as tomorrow. I've got some time set aside for that as well. So, and I will get you my comments. I'll get you what I have for the for our IEEE paper on the arc fault circuit interrupters. I'll get you what I have tomorrow, so you can start looking through those comments. All right, so I've covered my tweeters out there. I've covered my Facebook pals out there. I've covered my LinkedIn pals. You all have the link. And for those of you who are on YouTube right now, you've already subscribed because you wouldn't be watching this right now because you were notified that I went live. So don't forget to do that. Hit that bell and you'll know. You can always ignore me, but you'll never know what you're missing unless you hit the subscribe and check the bell. And if you want to hit thumbs down, you know the rules, Nihad. You got to hit the thumbs down twice. Double the pleasure of hitting this. If you want to hit the thumbs down, hit them both. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Nihad, have a great afternoon and evening, everybody out there. Thanks to all of those out there on LinkedIn. Thanks for all of you out there on Facebook and Twitter. I'm gonna have to post on Instagram too. I didn't stream to Instagram. Okay, I haven't figured out how to do that from my laptop. And Gustavo Chavez, thank you for joining in, and thank you, and be safe. Yes, please, sir. All right, everybody. I'm going to sign off. I got my little mini stream deck that I can flip through my stuff, but tomorrow we're working from base station 1 and not Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right, everybody. I have to, there it is, me end. I got a me end and I have a me begin. I think this is my standby. Look at that. And then this is me. And then I'm going to hit the me end. See you tomorrow, Ryan. Thanks. Take care. Stay safe. God bless. And please stay healthy.